February 28th, 2023 is the day Rumbleverse dies. I know most of you don't really care about it or only heard about it from my Taboo video, but I did want to share my thoughts on the matter because I care a lot about this game. Rumbleverse is probably the most fun and fresh battle royale or even just game in general that I've played. I don't enjoy battle royales that often, but this was a genuine blast to play. I put a lot of time into this game. Over 200 hours, I think. And it's only been up for 6 months, and now they're shutting it down. Which sucks. It's really upsetting, because I have been following this game ever since it was announced. I played in all of the play tests and the beta stuff. I've been following this game for a while. And even though it started off rough in the first season and at launch and everything, it's been getting really good. Every single change and improvement that was made to the game over the past 6 months just made me more excited to see what Iron Galaxy had planned for Season 3 and Season 4. I didn't think it would be over this quickly. I didn't expect this to even really happen. Now, I don't know the specifics, obviously, of what caused this. I don't know any insider information. I don't know how this works. But from what I had to assume, I think Epic Games just doesn't think it's worth keeping Rumbleverse up. Maybe it's not making enough money, or, some other reason like that. And again, I didn't think it was that bad, or at least, for their standards. I actually spent quite a bit of money on this game to support the devs, and now they're just giving refunds, which is a little crazy. But yeah, fuck. This sucks. This has been my go-to multiplayer game for as long as it's been up. It's a lot of fun with friends, even just solo. It's even if I get my ass kicked, I still, queue up for another match. I know I said this in the Taboo video, but legit, I haven't had a gaming experience like this in a long time where I've actually wanted to get better and improve. It's just really rare for me, and this game was kind of special. The dev team was so open and attentive and active in the community. It was so nice to see. They listened to all of the feedback, and you can tell a lot went into this. They care a lot about this game, and I feel sorry for the devs. They were so good at listening and showcasing their thought processes with the different patches, and it was nice watching those developer streams where they go over the changes that were coming up in the next update. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. Some of the items in the shop were kind of overpriced, and some of the changes they made early on were a little controversial, but, that's just part of it. I'm just really upset. I know there's still, a whole month to play it, but now it's kind of bittersweet. Every time I load up the game now, I'm just gonna be well, there's gonna be one less day that we're inching closer to me not being able to open this game up again. They did put out a letter talking about how they hope that this isn't the end of Rumbleverse, and you know what, obviously, yeah, I hope so too. I hope it's not the end, because, again, I don't know how this works, but it would be so sick if they could just, I doubt it's that simple, but if they could just, go to Steam or something, have it on Steam, have it on, have a different publisher or something like that. I don't know how it works, and it's probably not that simple, but I really hope the game comes back in some form later in the future. It fucking sucks. But yeah, as I said, there's still 1 month left to play Rumbleverse. If you haven't tried it out, now would be the best time. Everything is free, everything is unlocked. The battle pass, you have access to all the cosmetics, there's double XP, all of the modes are available. You can play with 1, 2, or 3 of your friends, and yeah. I know Clover and I are going to be possibly streaming a lot of Rumbleverse on Goopy Cats, which is our little side channel where we just do stuff together, if you haven't checked it out before. And I'm also working on a little remix, tribute type thing, based on the music of the game, so I guess just to leave my mark. I was never really active with other members of the community itself, but it's kind of neat knowing that there were some people that reached out and they were like, hey, I'd see you all the time. I love your little character. Your outfit's really cute. And it's just wow, that's sick. Just a small, nice community for the most part. That's just every community. Yeah, I don't know, it just makes it more special that this game wasn't as popular as I think it should have been. But yeah, sorry for all the game-related videos recently. I'm just kind of taking it easy and just kind of doing whatever right now, so I hope that's fine with you. Thank you, and I love you. Bye-bye.